2 games, just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Rutgers.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's strong. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Just feeds the running back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The big fellas coming out the goal line defense. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
And he's got a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down.
Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Poor starting field position here for this offense. They want to run it left here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes the grab. It's Monaga. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. So guys, we'll see this offense again. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pulls it in. It's Williamson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without... And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Off play action. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the offense on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Williamson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for space. It's Monaga. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's long. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Monaga. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires into traffic, picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. Hauled down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete to the right. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got a man. It's Strong. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, they'll take to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And down he goes back at the 3. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They get to him as he throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they're in for a touchdown late in this game.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Ready to try the point after. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social, and their recruits are definitely taking notice. They're trailing by 15 to Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to go up top on first down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. And they spike it to stop the clock. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it on the move. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. And the Scarlet Knights trying to cash it in on first and goal. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.